The position was excellent. The English flanks were protected by the river Maye and the village of Crécy on the right, and by a small village called Waudecourt on the left. In front of the English, a gentle downward slope, a perfect killing ground for archers with their powerful longbows. Edward III deployed his force defensively. Two main bodies of Welsh spearmen and dismounted men-at-arms. Each body was flanked by a wedge of archers, slightly triangular formations that allowed the archers to sweep the front and the flanks with a rain of arrows. The king himself took position at the top of the slope with a reserve of men-at-arms and additional archers. The archers dug small pits in the ground in front of their positions, traps for cavalry hooves. And then they waited. The French, by contrast, entered the field in considerable disorder. The whole army was commanded by King Philip VI. The first division consisted of 6,000 Genoese mercenary crossbowmen. The second was led by the king's brother, the Count of Alençon, and included a mass of the proudest knights in Europe. The Genoese crossbowmen were ordered forward first. Climbing toward the English line, the Genoese were met by a wall of arrows, were torn apart. They began to fall back. The French men-at-arms, they charged forward through their own mercenaries. By the time the first French knights actually reached the English archers, their formation was a chaotic mess of small bodies of cavalry advancing in waves with no coordination at all. Volley after volley tore through the French flanks. Few French knights reached the English line. Those who did were met by Welsh spearmen and dismounted men-at-arms fighting to push them back. Around midnight, as King Philip was gathering as many men as he could for one more attack, he was finally dissuaded by Sir John of Hainault. Reluctantly, the king called off the assault. The remains of the French army melted away under the cover of darkness. The exhausted English slept where they had fought. They had defeated a force 3 times their size. The English suffered about 100 casualties. The French lost around 1,500 men-at-arms. About 10,000 foot soldiers were also killed. If you love discovering the forgotten details of history's greatest battles, hit that subscribe button right now. Every week we bring you medieval tactics and strategies you won't learn in textbooks.